Alright guys, we are in this club thing. Wasn't it like a clubhouse? Yeah, make yourself at home. Well, what do you want me to do? There really isn't much. They have a strict anti-vagrant policy, so no sleeping on the couches. Okay. Wasn't planning on it. This place is pretty boring. So I'm gonna head out. There's that cop guy again. What's back here? I know that Loctite, I guess they don't want people stealing scraps. Okay. No, I just do that every now and then because there are those indie heroes things that always pop up. Whose patio is this? Is this like a restaurant? I guess it is. Private investigator. Detective Ricky Clark. The door is locked. I guess he must be out on a case. I don't really understand what we're supposed to do because we went to work. I guess we should go back to Larry's place. That's the only thing I can think to do. He allowed people to put posters on his house like that? Cool. Hey, Larry. Ooh, what's going on? I'm freaking out. Hey, how's moving boxes left to right? Slow, boring, completely tedious. Red took me to his union's clubhouse after, though, so I guess it's not all that bad. He took you to the clubhouse? Yes, he did. After your first day? Boy, they must be hurting for some new members really badly. Yeah, well, there's a bunch of folks there. Red said they'd probably have work for me if I asked, so I might swing by tomorrow and see what I can drum up. That's not a bad idea, just be careful though, alright? Fine. I don't know all the details, but things are getting kind of tense. There's a lot of people who aren't too happy with the unions these days. I'm not planning on sticking around, Larry. I've only got 22 days left before the wedding. I doubt I'll be around long enough to get invited to their annual holiday party. So long as you keep writing in that journal of yours, I don't care what you do. How's it coming, by the way? I think I've got 6 pages finished right now. I missed a few days, but whatever. I missed some days? That's pretty good, Tori. Just promise me you'll keep up with it, alright? I'll do my best. Right, well, I'm off to pick up Belinda from her sister's place. Make yourself at home, and I'll see you when I see you, I guess. Sure. He said make myself at home. There's a cat! Meow? I love how they put like a question mark. Hold on. Does that mean I can sleep? I don't understand what I would do though. I guess I'm gonna just sleep. Cause there's not really anything I can do. I'll go out on the patio. These bottles are still here. This is a really nice patio because all of that up there is like couch and cushions. Alright. I am going to sleep. Sleep on the couch for the night? Yes. Should I write another page? Of course. Gotta get it down while it's still fresh in my mind. Well, this looks like my bed for the night. Of course it is. Larry's apartment. They're still not back? Where was that, business place? Was I at City Hall? I don't think I was. I am going to go to that clubhouse. Yeah, 'cause he's over there. Let's go. Who is that? Talk to your friend, not me. Oh gosh. Tori, this is Mayor Bob Horde. The mayor, huh? I guess you're the one those protesters were chanting about on the way into town. Yes, one and the same. Those dang protesters, this dang strike, it's completely upset the balance of the city. Almost everything's come to a standstill at this point. It's a gosh darn outrage, if you ask me. Exactly my thoughts, and it's about time we did something to help get Beaton back on track. It's time someone took action and got this gravy train rolling again. Now you're speaking my language. Isn't this guy great? Best thing that ever happened to this town, I tell ya. You're stupid. A man who knows how to put business and the needs of the people ahead of pettiness. That's a lot more than can be said for the other guys, you know? If they had their way, this town would be overrun with vagrants, like that Dubstown dump. Excuse me, that's my home. You're too kind, Red. I just do what I can to put the bread on the table of those who work hard. Dang straight you do. I don't mean to interrupt you two, but I was told there would be a job at hand. Yes, straight to business. Red, I can see why you're fond of this one. He's not. He was calling me names yesterday. Okay, whatever you need, we'll take care of it for you. I'm glad to hear it, because what I'm about to ask of you isn't exactly by the books. Normally I would never stoop this low, but considering what those anti-union anarchists are planning, we may not have a choice. Lay it on us, Bob. As you may be aware, the election is fast approaching, and my competition is very fierce this time. On top of that, we've gathered intelligence that suggests that sometime today there will be breaking into City Hall to do the unthinkable. They're planning on rigging the voting machines with some sort of virus to ensure we don't win. Those sneaky mofos. Pardon my French. No need, Red. Your outrage is completely justified. Popularity polls show we have a wide margin, and these rebels aim to take choice out of Beaton's hands. Thankfully, we have two. What? What do you need from us? I need you to enter City Hall covertly and implement a similar software into the voting machines. You'll need to bypass security and find your way to the mainframe where you'll be able to ensure that our victory hasn't been compromised. Wait a second, you want us to rig the machines so that you'll win? How is that any different than what the other guys are doing? The difference, my friend, is that not once in my entire career as a politician have I lost a campaign. Regardless of how you moralize this, all we are doing is giving the people exactly what they're asking for. We're just ensuring that the citizens of Beaton get what they want. Alright, we'll do it. What's in it for us if we do? Apart from the satisfaction of knowing you did a good deed for your fellow man, well, I suppose I would be able to enforce an end to the workers' strike immediately. Get that bus service working again. Didn't you say you wanted to get out of here soon? In addition, I suppose once I'm in office, I'll see to it that you're well taken care of as a friend of the office, assuming you succeed in your objective. Sounds like helping you might be the only way I'm getting out of this town at this point. I'm glad you see things my way. Red, I'll have to take care of the rest from here. We'll do a real good job, Mr. Mayor, don't you worry about that. Alright then, I'll bid you adieu for now. I don't really want to help them. Alright, Tori. You see what I was talking about? Real important people, real big jobs here. That's what the union's all about. So, how are we going to pull this off? For starters, take this. Red gave you a personal hacking device. What the heck is it? It's a personal hacking device, PhD for short. This is what you'll be using once you get inside the City Hall mainframe. If you boot it up now, you'll be able to run a test mode to help you get the hang of it. I highly recommend taking a minute to familiarize yourself with the interface now before things get serious. Last thing we need is you blowing the mission because you don't know what you're doing. Go on and practice a little, then come see me when you're ready to peel out of here and stop those anarchist buttholes in their tracks. Okay, I'll practice. PhD. Welcome to the Haxor Simulator 2000. Hacks. Attempts allowed. What do you mean? 3. Choose mode. Let's do easy first, just to see what it is. Initiate hack. What is this? Am I the floppy disk? I am. It's like Frogger. I almost hit that. Oh, okay, that's where you go. Node connected. Let's do this again. This really isn't that difficult. But every now and then it kind of looks like you're gonna hit something. Okay, node connected. Let me through. Alright. How many do I have to get? All of the ones that are up there? All of those holes? Okay. Okay, so I have one more. Let's go. Okay. Trial begin, simulation mode. What do I do there? Do I click reboot or close? I guess I'll do close. Okay. I understand how to do it. It's not too bad. You get the hang of that hacking device yet? I poked around in it a little bit. I've got a pretty good idea how to work it by now. Well, you're gonna want to be sure you know what you're doing, because we'll only get one shot at this. Do you want to practice some more, or are you ready to go now? Do I need more practice with the hacking device? I'm gonna say no, let's go, and if something bad happens, then it happens. No, I should be fine. Let's get going. Oh, this is so pretty. Alright, the coast's clear. Okay. Let's go, let's go. So, you ready to do this, or what? We've only got one shot, so let's not screw it up. You blow our cover, it can mean the end of the Union for good. Not to mention, they'll lock you up for treason. We're facing down some serious jail time then? If we're busted, they'll have people living on the moon before we're let out. Not to mention, that jerk Trudeau will have a landslide victory, and the whole town will fall into chaos. That said, I gotta know you're willing to risk it all in order to keep order and civility in this town. It's that serious, huh? Better not get caught, it's necessary risk. The things I do for money. Sorry, I can't. I'm gonna just say the things I do for money. Hey, so long as you're in your motivations, no concern to me. Just stick to the plan and don't cut any corners. Come on, let's quit wasting time. Alright, you see those security cameras over there? We're in a blind spot right now, but there's no way we're getting past this hedge without disabling them. You still got the PhD on you? Of course. Yeah, booting it up now. Hey, we gonna disable them from here? Oh, not hey. How are we gonna disable them from here? Watch this. There's a wireless relay for your device. Real handy little buggers. You should be able to access City Hall's mainframe from here with limited functionality. Load up the hack protocol and we can get started cracking those cameras. Once the cameras are disabled, we'll be able to move forward. We should be fine so long as nobody comes out those doors, but don't take too long. If you can't cut it, use the back door fail-safe and I'll walk you through. You ready, kid? Let's do this. This is actually really cool. Initiate the hack. Oh my gosh, this is a joke, right? I don't know if I can do this. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. Okay, I can stay here. Until then, okay. Node connected. Oh my gosh, I have to do this like 4 more times. This is creeping me out. I don't think I can do this. Dang it! Hack detected. 19 intrusions before system override. Okay, so I can mess up 19 times. Let's hope I don't mess up that. Okay. It might happen. No, I didn't even... Please, I just gotta make it up there. Oh, okay. Hopefully I can do this. If I get up to that top, there's nothing. Okay, fantastic. Oh gosh. Cool. that simple, huh? It wasn't really that simple. Don't get too cocky. This one was easy because it's an external system. Once you're in the mainframe, there's a chance you could trigger a system lockout. That might happen. Do that and we'll have guards swarming all over the place and we'll both be thrown in the slammer. Those cameras should be down for a little while at least, but this is where we part ways. What? You're bailing on me? Settle down, nobody's going anywhere. You see that vent up there? Where? That white one by your head? It leads to the mainframe room, but an alarm will trigger unless one of us disables the motion detectors. Luckily I swiped a spare guard uniform from the dry cleaners, but I'll leave the choice up to you. You want to crawl through the vents and be responsible for hacking the mainframe? Or would you rather risk exposure impersonating a guard and disable the security system? I would rather do the security system. I don't want to hack again. That freaked me out. Lovely options, the both of them. I will do the uniform. Give me the uniform, I'm a better people person anyway. No offense, but if you go, they're gonna know something's up. What? No offense, but if you go, they're gonna know something's up. Pretty girl like you, I'm sure they'd remember working with. Sorry, I was just kinda offering the choice to be nice. Oh, you jerk. Fine then, I'll take to the vents. Should be a cakewalk. Alright, take these with you then. Red handed you 15 wireless spoofs. While you're finding your way through the vents, you may come across some cabling. Attach these to the ends where they feed down to the various systems. Each one you plant should distract the system and give you an extra buffer if you happen to screw up once you reach the mainframe. Be careful of those loose tiles in there though. You retread on a cracked panel and you'll fall right through the roof. I don't need to tell you that's a no-win scenario, right? Plant the wireless spoofs at the ends of cables. Watch out for bad tiles. Anything else? Yeah, don't look back. We'll meet up at the clubhouse once you're done, alright? Good luck. I might not be seeing you again. Well, here goes nothing. I literally am not very confident about this. I'm really doing this, aren't I? Don't look back. This is freaking me out. Why am I just ahead? What? What was that? Oh gosh, I can't go back now. Oh my gosh. What? Did I get something from that? I guess I did. Come on. Oh no. What are these? Am I getting money or something for that? What is it? Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. No. It's kind of weird that I'm just ahead though. It's not me crawling or anything. It's just my body's kind of invisible. Or I've been cut off from the shoulders up. No. That means I can't go back there at all. No. Man, they need to get some better tiles. No. Man, somebody's arguing with somebody outside of my house. With their vehicle, of course. There's not yelling and arguing. It's just honking. No! How am I supposed to get back anywhere? Okay. Oh my gosh. I've stepped on that one, haven't I? This is kind of freaking me out because I might be stuck. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think I'm stuck. I can't step on that one again. And then there's another one that kind of blocks me. I guess we'll see. This is kind of horrible. Yeah, I can't step there. I can't, I'm stuck. You guys, I think I'm just gonna... It's like I don't want to step there though, but I feel like if it gets me stuck, like if I somehow got stuck, then I'm not supposed to be able to do anything. So I'm gonna have to step on that tile and just see what happens, because either way, if I don't, I'm stuck. Holy crap, she fell through the roof. No need to do anything drastic now. Kill her! Please don't kill me. Okay, so I hopped through the window. Beaten. Alright. I'm getting too old for this stuff. Let me run! Let me run! Let me freaking run! Let me run. Wow, it got late fast. Yeah, let me run. Let's go. And let's write in our journal. Of course. Well, this looks like my bed for the night. I'm nervous about what's gonna happen because that guy was there by himself. Like he's in the whatever. He's not. I had more risk of being caught than he did. The window is still broken. Who is this? They're about to read the election results. Yep, of course. And you guys got who you wanted, which is fantastic. This is why going forward, we will no longer be accepting opaque trash bags for garbage pickups. To ease the transition, the city will be providing 3 free bags to each residence at no cost. Well, thank you. It's like a day. Additional bags may be purchased for a nominal fee from any city-approved retailer, including the forthcoming Macroshaft Supercenter. Hopefully this new program will help prevent any further tragedies. Oh, and it looks like that's the last of our announcements. Now it's time for what we're all here for, the results of the mayoral election. Okay. It seems that we're missing a few of our candidates still, but let's not let that slow us down. The ballots have been carefully counted by our electronic voting system, and it's time to see who's won. Stacy, the envelope, please. Stacy! Your mom has got it going on! Alright, thank you. It's been a long political season, but here we are at the moment of truth. As selected by the people, the mayor of Beaton is... Hopefully it's the Trudeau. Trudeau Liberté. Congratulations, would you care to say anything? Look how angry he is. I've got something to say. That's not really protocol, Mr. Horde. You're gonna stop me? You don't deserve to be mayor. You need to be, like, in anger management classes with Adam Sandler. That's what I thought. Calm down. What's wrong with you people? After everything I've done for this city, after cleaning up the streets, you vote in this lunatic? Well, let me tell you something, you ungrateful sods. If you can't appreciate all the good I've been trying to do for you, I'm happy to take my expertise elsewhere. Take it somewhere else, that's fine. Effective immediately, you're looking at the new Strategic Management Director for the Macroshaft Corporation's Beaton offices. Reporters, I'll be here for the next few hours to answer your questions. Oh my god, there's the guy that we worked for. He's so angry. Right, well then, let's extend a big congratulations to Trudeau Liberté, our new mayor. Come on. He's very young. Despite what that old despot Horde, I've never even seen that word in my life, so I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And I actually read, like, a lot, so that's weird. Okay, Horde may have told you. I assure you, we are entering a new and prosperous age. This election, Beaton was asked what it wanted going forward, and you answered change. As you can see, Horde has always put corporate interests first, and I assure you, none of that will affect my office. I can say with full confidence that the changes you have longed for are indeed on their way. Thank you for those who turned out to vote. Your support has been truly appreciated. Reporters, if you have questions, I'll be available for the next few hours for you. Oh gosh. Oh, I thought he was gonna go to the snack machine. Come on, let me move. Well, that about wraps up today's events. Thanks for coming out, everyone. You're welcome. Do you have any comments for the critics that say you won the female vote based solely on sex appeal? I can say with absolute certainty that my victory today had nothing to do with my looks. I feel like this guy's gonna be so mad at me. Why have you chosen to step into the private sector after so many years in office? It wasn't an easy decision, but it seems like the right move considering the results. He's all sweaty. My only hope is that I can do as much good for the city outside of office as I could have in it. I'm so nervous to talk to him. Well, if it isn't Beaton's best box pusher. What the F happened up there? Gosh dang it, this is gonna be a huge mess. I'm never gonna hear the end of this down at the club. I did my job, why the heck couldn't you do yours? One of the tiles gave way while I was climbing through the vents. I barely got out of there alive. I told you to be careful. At least you got out of there though, so that's something. Still, you had one simple job and you screwed it up. I suggest you take a hike before I lose my cool, kid. Talk to me again, and I promise it's not gonna be pretty. It's freaking impossible to find good help these days. That's fine. I don't really want to talk to you. Time to move on? Yeah? Why would I stay? Alright. Now that the strike's over, I should probably go and check the bus schedule. I should probably get on the first bus to Salt City I can. Yeah, probably.